Hola. Hola. Hello. Uno, dos, tres. Ya para allá quedó. Oh, USB condenser. There we go. Yeah. Greetings, everyone. Hola, señorita. We are getting ready up for today's game. This is BTK versus Samurai Pandas. Who are Samurai Pandas? You ask. This Dr. Mario and Magma, from one of the looks of it. So, Jesse and Mario versus Jesse and Tiger King versus Dr. Mario and Magma. So, hope you all ready for some good set of matches. I don't have a flag for the Samurai Panda, so I'm gonna ask them what they want. Ah, yes. All right, so let's wait. We're waiting for Tiger King, so that we can have a little calm wait room. What do you guys want to talk about? You guys excited? You want to see? You think this is gonna be a 2-0? How do you think this game's gonna go?
Yes.
An Indian flag, okay. Okay, so all right. Well, that's set up. So for now, we don't have a flag for Samurai Pandas. Half German and half Japanese.
Oh yeah.
We shall go, everyone. TK is still waiting on rebooting his computer. Must be a very slow computer, but okay. Dun, 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 dun. Well, bit of an awkward silence. German and Japanese same team, maybe the Axis flag will do? Yeah. Damn, that doesn't sound... Now that you mention it, it would fit probably, but that's not a good idea. 2-0 for BTK would be interesting. I hope we can get all the plenty of games. That's what I always root for. Getting the most out of every stream. TK can load Steam, can give him a few more minutes if possible. Damn. What is TK doing? Is that kind of moment when you... Because I was having something similar that I wanted to start a game and my game was not starting. So is that like last minute curse that you want to do something important and everything just fails for some reason because of course it does. So maybe he's having the same problem that I had.
Yes.
Okay, TK is starting, it seems, so he should be able to join soon. In the meantime, do you want to see a cat falling off a bridge? Look at this. It will be real quick. Yeah. How is it? Is it viewing?
Oh
No,
yeah.
it's not viewing. Yeah.
You got this, buddy. No, he's gonna make it. Oh shit. Here, Bear. You okay? Where are you? He's mad.
Drowning?
No. Come on, buddy. Come here.
Poor cats.
Come here. Come here and let me dry you.
That's it. Enough YouTube for today. So, oh, you can see who's chatting. You cannot see the chat. Where do I put it though? Like this. This is usually the lobby problem part. Well, I can hide it. I think. I'm just gonna hide it in the meantime. Yep. Yeah, but you can still hear me, right? You can still, yeah, you can hear me. Okay, I'll enable the cam again once the game starts. Does this work? I still need to work on this. Yeah, I still need to work on this. Well, you see, if I put it like you mentioned the stream, then it's gonna bother the other players, like the view of the bottom bar, this part, like all this part is not gonna be able to where you can see the villagers and the units and all that stuff is gonna be bothered. So it's also not a good option. Like another option would be that I put the chat up here of the items and then the camera up here, but I feel it takes a lot of space, so that's why I don't do it. Okay, Tiger King's here, so we are back for the. Hopefully we can get ready up. So we are back. Let's ready up and start the game already.
Oh yeah. Start the game already.
Yeah, but usually this works when playing, like normal games. But on stream, I have multiple requests that when casting this is a bit troublesome because I get on the way of the chat. So maybe I'll have to do something about it when it comes to casting. But never mind that. We're starting off with game 1. This is BTK versus Samurai Pandas. On the top side at 12 we got TK starting off with yellow and a very interesting island, very clear on the right side, not much to do there, but plenty of wood and resources on the left side. He's got plenty of food here though, so he can even pit here and start getting the elephants, the gazelles. It's a very hard time to find it though. On the right side we got his teammate Jesse Pinkman starting off with some nice berries, evenly spread. One elephant, a fish, a good shores. Okay, one restart. It's just a comment. Some nice gazelles, golds on the front side. All his golden stones are on the front. He has a bit of a safe forest on the back, but he's with a very good shorefish that he can pit on later on. I really have shame on these berries that are a bit stuck. They're gonna be troublesome later. Now, on the other side, we got Magma at 9, starting off with a strong pit start. It's a very good pit, I think. 3 shorefish, being perfectly able to get food from there. He's even getting food from this one. This is a bit far, but it's gonna be more than enough for him to get to work. 1 people already on wood. He already has a good start considering that he's still got plenty of food. So, strong start. He's probably gonna go for a rush. And finally, we got Dr. Mario at 6. Starting off with just standard berries and some gazelles. And I hear some lion fighting here. There it is. You can see he's a bit far off the water, so not hard for him to get something going on the water just yet. He's probably gonna start putting a dog later when he's over 20 bills or something. The map is, now that we mention it, I don't know. Fuck. Coastal. The coastal is always an interesting map. You can see, okay, population's almost even. TK a little behind on the villager count. But yeah, what I was saying, coastal is one of those most random maps that it's hard to know what you're gonna get. But right now, I think this is a pretty balanced position for both players. Like, they both got plenty of food. They all got plenty of food and some access to the water. Only the most difficult one being Mario, but even then he's got some very safe land, so I wouldn't call it a complete loss. And we can see Tiger King already 2 elephants being lured out. Gazelles still waiting there with this pit. I still like the idea of pitting here. I think that would be a good pit. And he's putting his first pit. Looks like he's got 4 on wood, 2 on gold. That's a bit of a misplacement there. Still gonna have to. There we go. He gets them out of the way. He's getting 6 on wood, so he's probably gonna start going for an early duck. Considering he's Minoan, that's something we didn't mention. Minoan Greek versus Carthaginian and Babylonian. Mario starting off, continuing with the 1 elephant already being pushed in. Gazelles being pushed too. Then next we got Magma pushing 2 elephants already and getting off some berries. Not a granary just yet. He's probably getting that little bit of extra food because of the food here running out. Although he still has plenty though, so maybe it's a trouble this then that he wants to get more food quickly. He got 2 on wood though, so he seems he does not gonna go into the water part very soon. Jesse starting. Gazelles being lured out. Berries still going. 5 on wood, I would say. So, well, players trying to go for the wood start, the duck start. Well, not duck start, but later duck. You can see Tiger King is already going on with the first fishing boat. I think he's the first player to get a duck at all. I don't see anyone doing something like that. So he's really trying to exploit the Minoan bonus of the cheaper boats. Remember, this costs 35 wood instead of 50, so that's a pretty good advantage, especially in the Stone Age where the resources are pretty limited. He did a pit that I was liking, a bit too far, but it's a good pit nonetheless. A bit of a food wasted here because of all the early hunting. That's like already 50 food just going through the trash can because of it. So maybe a bit of an early move. He could have just started off with this and then later pushed the gazelles. Well, who knows? Who am I to judge? You can see Jesse going as well with his duck, going for a safe position. He's housing all around his place. So it seems that his plan is gonna be going to bronze. Are these players going to bronze? Yes, they look. 27 for Tiger King, Jesse 25, 20 and 19. So we can see the plans going on here. Magma going for a rush. There it is, his barracks. And Mario I think he's going as well, or at least he's probably playing defensive. I don't see him moving forward just yet. So let's see for now what Magma's gonna do. Oy, oy. There we go. Magma and Mario just reaching out the tool edge almost at the same time. Slinger's coming up for Mario. One Slinger, so he's playing defensively. He's not. He's trying to go boom and then push bronze. So he's good. I think it's a fair play considering that Jesse is not gonna move anytime soon. He's just clicking tool. He's got already 30 population, so not going to directly to bronze. On the other hand, we see Magma getting some defensive walls, barracks, and stables. So he's gonna go for a stable to see what he can get. This is a very greedy wall. He tries to go wall all the way over here. He's gonna get rushed by scouts anytime soon. So TK in a dangerous position. Hopefully he's not being too greedy. 32 villagers still producing fishing boats. His first scout's already here. Fully upgraded, so he needs to be quickly with this. He needs to be quickly. Please get these walls going because it's a crucial moment. You need to defend himself. Scout coming in. Is TK gonna die to this scout? This scout can get a lot of trouble because he's not doing anything. He's getting... Oh no. The first wall coming up. That's coming too late. That's the problem. Goodbye, everybody. More walls coming in. Second scout should be on his way already. There it is. Second scout boning in his way. TK boning the scouts, doing absolutely no damage to these scouts. Getting melted right away. Villagers running away. Bring them to the boat. That's a good play. I don't know what that Voltal is going for, but 3 scouts are already here. He better be walling this part. Yes, here he is. He has to protect this wood. This is all his economy. 2 scouts are already here. 3 scouts are here. Already a troublesome situation. Nice micro from Magma here. TK not paying attention. Walls coming up. Another archery range. He needs to pay attention on top. On top is still open. 2 more villagers are gonna go down. Unfortunately, he's not paying attention. The walls are here. TK, you better complete this wall. One Slinger coming off for Jesse, so we can see this side is going for a very passive play. More Slingers coming up slowly but surely. Hopefully TK doesn't, Jesse doesn't take too long. He's already bronzing, so he should have plenty of time because this mess is nowhere near to be as dangerous as what he wants to be. And yep, just like that, TK is trapped in this spot. He's got good resources though. He can still get some. No. Oh, okay. He has access to gold, so he can do composites later. But yeah, this was a very greedy wall. Very greedy wall for him. But oh well. Crocodile getting some kills. He's gonna kick the Slinger. Slinger's gonna die to the Crocodile. There we go. Crocodile is too strong, man. Jeez, he's just feeding villagers to this guy. So getting already an advantage in the villager count. How many does he get? He got 11 kills on that rush alone. Very good rush from Magma. TK just killing 1 scout just yet. So mine 11 deaths for him. You can see Jesse already ready on the bronze. He's getting his cavalry out, so he's gonna be able to clear this up very quickly. Mario already being walling all these plates, getting some safe positioning. He even do some preventive walls in case of any transport, so very nice play from here, respecting Jesse. Mario, I would say he's going for bronze as well. Yeah, he focused on his economy and started going bronze, so I'm not gonna waste any more time on the rush. Just gonna try to go for the walls. I don't see any ships, like any defensive ships from Jesse just yet, so that's gonna be very dangerous if he doesn't pay attention, because Mario is gonna go full aggression. He's already got 2 ships out, and this is the best time where he should be attacking. However, he's being a bit of a passive play. He's just getting the upgrade. He has no ships yet. He has one ship, but he needs more. On the other side, we see Tiger King finally walling the way he wanted. Very behind still, 600 food, so he didn't get what he wanted of all like fast bronze, because now Magma is bronzing as well. So the rush turned out to be very effective on Magma's side and delay Tiger King long enough so that he can get to bronze first. Still, we see very passive plays from both sides. They're just like booming. You can see Magma and Mario are getting far more people on the water. Tiger King just feeding one ship. But he's gonna get some intel. He's gonna be able to see what the ships are going on. One clubman here. He's probably just done for exploration. He's getting more into the water. Yeah, this is what TK should exploit. Getting into the water very quickly. He has the power with the Minoan, so he should try to do both water and land. He has plenty of fishing boats, so, but all of them are inactive. I guess he doesn't use the inactive button. He has a button right here, but he's not using it. No, and we can see a big defense from Magma, getting plenty of ships so that Tiger King doesn't cross anyway. There's still some scouts, so he can still, yeah. There could still be some aggression going for him once this wood opens. This is his only wood, Tiger King's only wood, so he's gonna have to get out of here eventually to get this wood or even this one. But the closest one is this. On the other hand, we see plenty of ships from Mario. Mario getting the advantage over the Greek, losing one villager trying to build this dock. More docks coming up for Jesse. Jesse just getting the wood upgrade and just getting two galleys out. It's not gonna be nearly enough to get rid of these ships. These are Carthaginian ships. They have nothing special, so the Greeks have the advantage of the speed. So he can still do something about it. However, Jesse needs to get on the aggressive really soon. Oh, yeah, I see what happens. So Jesse is helping out TK. That's probably why we don't see much cavalry going on. Jesse getting out of his wood now. Getting more and more on. He can get. He's already drained this wood. 4 galleys here. He still needs more. 5th one coming up. But numbers are a bit too behind for Jesse. Mario producing from 2 docks. We can see population is going 62 for Mario. It's 56 for Magma. 33 for Tiger King. Oh no, he's gonna feed his ships. The Minoans are getting destroyed very early in the game. He's not gonna be able to get anything out of this. And Jesse with 55. So right now we can see Tiger King falling behind to his opponent and getting low on options. Jesse getting more ships out, but he's not massing them. That's the main problem. That he's getting ships, but he's got them all spread out, and he cannot fight this. Like, this is a big mass. He needs to focus. Why subjects need to watch TK? So from where we can see TK just running away from him and losing very much of his ships. 26 population for TK. Water galley coming up. Oh no, this is open. This is open. It is? Yes, it is! Oh, no, that's the... Oh, no, you hate to see it. He wall now, but what's the point now? He's starting to bone. Oh, well, spear? I guess it's a spear. He's got 19 populations. 2 on wall, 2 on wood. He's got 5 farms and 1 in stone, and they're all getting killed away. Jesse, unfortunately, not being able to hold. Gonna be able to support him anytime soon. He's getting more docks out, so he's trying to get his economy booming, big time. But contrary to the other players, like look at this, 92 populations, and Jesse is 60 yet. Like at this point, both and 69 for Magma. So right now, Jesse trying to hold himself, keep himself in the game. Unfortunately, it's not enough. And TK, I don't know. He walled this again, but his wood is very short, and he doesn't have any land units yet, and he doesn't have wheel. So these villagers are just gonna die. And no more water presence from TK, being completely surrounded from his docks. So right now, Magma probably just going for the boom. You can see fishing boats and villagers. Okay, GG called for Jesse. So right now, okay, I'm going out. That could have been useful a while ago, though. Where is he? Oh, he has a stable right here. Good game for everyone. You can see a bit of domination. Jesse probably wanted to go iron, but by looking at the academy, but he was still too far behind. And Mario was already clicked to bronze, to iron, and Magma was not there, but he had plenty of resources to work with. So, pretty decisive first game. The Samurai Pandas being too strong, man. So for now, Samurai Pandas get the score of 1. Full tech, what the hell? Show stats, please. Oh man. Okay, I'll show them at the end of every game. Yeah, it was a stomping victory. TK 0 kills. He had a few kills, but they were mostly defensive kills. Like he killed the scouts and the cavalry, and I think maybe a war galley, but like they were all defense kills, not really getting any aggression going on, unfortunately. Battle Royale starts up. Samurai versus BTK Panda. This is game 2. Starting off as spectator and teammate. Right, looks like we are ready for game number 2. So this is BTK versus Samurai Panda. Samurai Panda is getting the first score. Will BTK be able to recover from this? We are about to find out. So, what is this team? Okay, teams are set up and we are starting off. I said we're starting off. I said we're starting off.
Start the game already.
There we go. And is this coastal again? This is coastal again. Gee, so starting off with coastal again, we got Tiger King being on the left side, starting off with some granary and kind of an interesting island. Plenty of elephants on the south side and some berries. He's got a good placement for it. This is a good placement. 3 speeds and good forest and even access to gold if required later on. He's got plenty of this north side of food, but unfortunately this is probably just rush territory, so very dangerous. Tiger King has 2 crossings. He's gonna have access to magma, so it's Tiger King versus magma again. Magma on the right side, starting off with some berries as well. some gazelles, easy to lure, and elephants for him to get started. Shorefish and gazelles on the top. Very nice island for both players. So I think both players on a nice start again. I didn't notice Tiger King had this gazelles. I don't know if I mentioned them. We're gonna have an easy time luring them. Pretty good push. Just push them two times again here, and he should be right on your TC. On the far back, we got Mario being completely safe. No access from the enemy for Mario, so Mario might be able to just go bronze and let Magma do the offensive if we go that way. No access to the water, that's the unfortunate part. So we can see he's got starting off with some gazelles. Aspersion, that's a very good bonus start. Remember, Persians get I think 30% more hunting speed and carry +2 food. We can check that out in a second. The Persians do get, I don't remember the exact number, but yeah, 30% faster and carry +3 food, not +2, +3. So he's easily gonna be able to gather food quickly from this and get his economy going off. So a pit start is gonna allow him to get an early dog for sure. On the other hand, we got Jesse as Roman. Some standard granary start. Some gazelles on the shore. He can get them. It's gonna have a bit of a troublesome moment. Some shorefish as well, and an interesting pit. He can pit it from here, but it's gonna have a hard time accessing this shorefish. Probably just better making a dock. But yeah, like I mentioned, you can see Magma is the one that has like all the crossings. So the 3 crossings for 1 for Jesse and 2 for Tiger King, and all access to Magma's Island. And Magma's Island is the only one connecting with 2 crossings to Mario Island. So Mario in a safe position. So and we can see an artifact here. He might be able to find out what the current layout of the map is. And we can see Tiger King is already getting on the offensive by the looks of it. So this time TK making usage of that Carthaginian bonus, 50 resources on each resource is gonna give him an upper hand on the offense. A bit too much on the wood side, if you ask me. He's trying to get his economy going onto the water again, which in itself is not a bad idea, but I believe it's too soon. Like, you shouldn't focus on that too soon of the game. You should try to get the natural food provided by land and then start to move on the food. And once you get enough food, you can start moving to the water. Like Magma is doing, Magma luring some gazelles and some elephants that were all the way over here by the looks of it. So I thought he was gonna get these ones first, but looks like no. So let's see how Tiger King's crossing to Mario. So I don't know. This is interesting because Mario's about to find out. If he finds this, he's gonna find the crocodile being dead. But the artifact just stops that moment of life where luck just helps you out. Oh boy, we can see Magma moving in. So he's gonna find out Tiger King, and Tiger King nowhere near getting food. Nowhere near to getting to tool, and unfortunately the time is up. He's 650 and no click just yet, so he needs to start getting some natural food like he's about to do. A bit too late, and the problem is that Magma is already here, and Magma is already on his way to tool as well, so dangerous position. But I hate to say it, but too much people on wood. This is just too much people on wood for this early. Just like, he has already 4, but it's gonna take a lot of time for the investment to be returned. We can see a pet coming up and a barrack, so she's gonna. Fortunately, Mario is just not hurried at all by the looks of it. 1 villager coming for Jess as well, so both players are starting to get more on the offensive side, more aggressive. In economy, 25 villagers for Tiger King, so those must be the 5 fishing boats. Jesse 24 and Mario 20 to 19. So Mario and Magma focusing again on the tool war and then starting off bonus. Mario already clicked and he's already got walls, so he has not found out this shore, I think, and the crocodile just vanished, and he's not gonna find them out anytime soon. Barracks already here, and I think TK just found them because he's building a defensive barracks in his base. Mario, he has already enough food to click, thanks to the Carthaginian. And Tiger King on his way to tool. Another beggar's coming up. This is a problem because he has Magma has access to both players, unfortunately. With this placement, he can easily go to Jesse and start getting some rush going up. And Jesse better walk quickly. Very late clicks for both players, Jesse and Mari and Tiger King. Hopefully, we will see if this is gonna be a problem later. And I think Jesse's gonna lure him to the end to Tiger King. Gonna lure him to Jesse's island. Don't lure him to his island. Because Magma doesn't know that there's a crossing here, I think, just yet. So I'm gonna focus on killing Tiger King. But if he finds this out, he's just gonna go to rush Jesse as well. We can see 2 barracks already here for Tiger King. A Clubman going down. 2 more barracks coming up. Attack upgrade and armor coming up. 3rd barrack coming up. So he's gonna focus fully on the water, on the Axeman attack here. He's probably gonna let them defend. These Axemen are already getting up. He needs to get some walls going off so that he can protect himself. Jesse not noticing now. Magma finding out the crossing here, so he now knows that he has access to Jesse as well. And Jesse, oh well, Jesse's walled up. Yeah, well, he's in a fine position, very house wall, but oh, he's closing the crossing. Very good idea, so that Jesse cannot help him, so he can solely focus on killing Tiger King. Tiger King, getting some kills, some kills in here. So he's got 2 villagers. He sent 1 villager to there for some reason, so probably just a misclick in there. He has 1 scout stuck here, 1 axeman stuck here. You can see Mario already collecting gold, so he's gonna be able to defend himself quite nicely. And once the cavalry comes out, this is just gonna melt, unfortunately. So Mario just getting some walls, patiently waiting so that he can start getting some attack. A tower coming up from Tiger King for some reason. Is he mining stone? He doesn't not mining stone, but he's gonna be able to, he's fine like that. The good thing is that Tiger King has water, so he can still go for a lot of units in here. And while not killing, he's still getting a lot of idle time, so this is pretty useful. But this villager is gonna die, and Tiger King not paying attention, unfortunately. So this villager is still gonna die, and that paint just go to waste right now. That's the end of this paint. On the other hand, we see Magma. Magma just getting the food from TK. Some barracks going up. He knows he's got the advantage, so he's just exploiting his resources. He's taking the shortfish of TK. It's a good play. Let's take a look. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at Jesse. Jesse bronzing just now, getting his full swirl of upgrades. He had a villager around here. I don't know where it goes, to be honest. There it is. Oh, he made a transport, so he probably got stuck in here, and that's a good play. He's gonna focus on Mario, which makes perfect sense. 1 villager is a bit too little, so he should try to, but he could get easily some barracks going up. So we're gonna both focus on Mario, and on the other hand, Magma, pretty chill in his land, getting wood on this side, getting these 2 elephants, playing it open because he's allowed to. He's getting his players, so his player's not gonna tap him anytime soon. His player just suffering right now, unfortunately. So what's next? The plan, I would say, let's check out the statistics. 28, 27, 37 population for Magma. So Magma is the one with upper villagers, getting from both water and air. Not trying to get anything on ships just yet. Pretty easy domination of his land. So Magma is just gonna go for bronze right now. He has the food, so I don't see his building. I see a market, but I don't see any other tool building. There it is. An archery range from the Babylonian. Tiger King still making X-Men in his base, so he's still harassing. This is getting a little. He needs to get a big number because this is If you send them in 3x3, they're just gonna melt. They're just gonna fail, unfortunately. Like he's doing it. He's gonna get 1 cavalry though. No, he's not. He's not focusing the fire, the damage, unfortunately. Here goes 1 more X-Men. Oh. And there we go. So we can see nice Jesse playing the right play. Starting to swarm Mario with plenty of broad swordsmen. So Mario is not in a strong situation right now, unfortunately. So he's gonna be able to... He might get in trouble of this, especially because he's now open. He's playing pretty open, but Magma shouldn't be too far behind, so he might be able to get something off. He's already collecting gold. He's halfway there in bronze, so while Mario might be in trouble, I would say you can still clear this up. You can still win this. However, Jesse needs to focus his fire, not getting houses, get the players, and get the cavalry, because look at him. Nice, very nice damage. 2 cavalry going down, a 3rd one coming up. Some swordsmen are starting to melt this cavalry. Look at that. Very nice start. So Mario in a tough position, but Magma should be able to help very soon. And TK, unfortunately, nowhere near to the click right now. He's just making some defensive bowmen. He should try to exploit more his water though. That's definitely a good position. You can see Magma even stealing the elephant from TK. He's getting everything from TK's land. Really. And Jesse applying some good pressure. Mario, I would say he's in a bit of trouble. He needs to first search for players though, not to get the freaking houses. Getting houses is a good position, but getting villagers is a even better position. So if he explored, he would have found out these 2 pits for a while ago, and that would be an even tougher situation for Mario. Right now, Mario in a bit of a pickle, and let's see how Magma will help him out. You can see boats coming up, wheel coming up, fishing ships coming up. There we go, finally getting his swordsman coming up, finding the walling, sending more swordsmen in here. So Mario is the one in a terrible situation. Magma can kill both of them 1v2, probably, by the looks of it. Mario, he will. Jesse getting the numbers. Mario, even though he's been attacked big time, you can see the timeline has not diminished that much, so he has not lost any villagers. He's losing houses. That's why I say you need to focus on the villagers. These villagers are intact. But in any time soon, Magma is gonna come and start getting TK. I mean Jesse. I would say this is the best position to start getting a town center, maybe, for Jesse. Okay, just to assert your dominance in this island, because it seems Jesse's getting Mario good this time, and he's still not getting villagers. Magma just getting 2 iron, so he has plenty of economy. He's not gonna sweat it. So he says, "I'll be right back," and as you can see, Mario is not dead at all. Like, he has plenty of villagers. Problem is that he's getting buildings. And you can see he's gonna just keep building more, because that's what he does. That's the idea. You need to keep them running. Get every villager you can, because they're just making them run away. Yeah, this is what Jesse needs. Unfortunately, Magma is just getting 2 iron and booming, so he's gonna get crazy on the water. I mean on the land later on. Right now, I would say he's gonna start going for horse archers. I think that's the best position for him, so that he can easily get on the wall, on these walls, and clean up Jesse's land. I would say Jesse could exploit his water a bit more. He had no one actually exploiting the water at 6, other than for the transport ship. So it would have been good to see more usage of that. See, you can see more cavalry coming up for Persians, for Mario, and if he gets them like this, he will be able to defend himself very nicely. So So, very trouble situation. Jesse's attack being fading away little by little. His attack still getting houses. That's not what you want to do, man. But, oh well. For now, we can see TK like getting out. He got out of his land. He's probably gonna... no, he's not gonna wall. He is gonna give much considering the situation that this land is almost of magma pretty much. Look at magma. He's playing granaries. He took the elephant. He has a chariot archer just for vigilance, and look at the fishing boats every side. So this is not Tiger King's Island anymore, unfortunately. We can see some horse archers coming up from magma in his base. So just respecting the player a bit, like knowing that there might be something here that he doesn't know just yet. So, but that's not the case. But still, it's a respect play, I would say. And we can see more swordsmen coming up. I would say the attack of Jesse like not being as effective as it was on the start. Villagers are still running away, but he is like him getting only houses is what it's being the play about. Like you can see in the military, 23 kills and 31 raising, so he's been getting a lot of houses. 21 kills from Mario. Mario 48 kills. That's all the X-Men that TK has lost. You can see minus 14. The timeline is shrinking. Like it's finally shrinking for Mario, but magma is growing, and Tiger King kind of keeping himself on the game. But unfortunately it's a matter of time. This horse archer, he should be expecting this. Like if he's paying attention to his maps, he should be expecting that maybe horse archer on his way, and that he should be walling a bit more. If he's gonna do that, we're about to find out. Mario finally running away from his island by the looks of it. So he's gonna send him to the horse archer, and the horse archers are just gonna clean this up, this broad swordsman. The broad swordsman, I don't think they have bronze shield. They do? No, they don't. So even easier for an even easier kill for this horseman. This horse archer. Remember that even though these horse archers are not heavy horse, because Babylonians do not have them, they are still pretty strong. 7 damage and 8 range is pretty strong, and they're the fastest unit in this game, if I remember correctly. Oh lord. It was a matter of time, unfortunately. And now they're coming to Jesse's island. Jesse not being prepared at all. He has this granary just very open, and his walls are not upgraded, and he's not getting any. He's just getting villagers. So this is just gonna be absolute disaster, like residents would say. His paint being cleared up little by little. The cavaliers are being messed up, unfortunately. So not being stopped from both sides, being attacked, and on the defense he's not gonna be able to get anything. Roman towers coming up. Remember, these towers are cheaper, but he needs a big number of towers to be able to defend this from this number of horses. Otherworldly things, thank you for the follow. I just started playing this today, hoping to compete soon. Yeah, man, I hope we can see you later. It would be nice to see more players in this game. Always welcome to see them. So yeah, towers are coming up. Not a bad play. The cheaper towers do help out, and he's paying too much attention to them. Swordsman, no, why did you open? Why? No, these 3 swordsmen are gonna melt. Why you do this to them? And TK, I don't think he has very little on land. Yeah, I don't think TK can do anything. 25 population, 68 population for and magma 130, Mario 36. So Mario was hit good, I would say, this time. However, this is a 2v2 game, not a 1v2. And you can see this is what kind of he needs. He needs a forest of towers. However, the swordsman without the shield upgrade is not a good thing to do. You don't want to do this. And he just bronze shield still coming up, but he sent them a bit too soon. And if magma finds out that this is open, it's gonna be a very troublesome situation. More horse archer coming up. And he's just taking TK's land, for sure, calmly. And Jesse calls it GG. The Horse Archer, Babylonian Horse Archer, being too strong on this game. Very, very good game. But it is actually 1v2. Yeah, but I meant for Mario. Because Mario was attacked from both players. So, like, even if Tiger King's rush was not effective, it was a good delay. And Jesse was able to get a good start, but then he fell behind because Mario was just microing around his unit. Every game for Jesse will be 1v2. Troublesome situation at 2v2. This 2-0 situation for our player. For players, Team Samurai getting the 2 scores. We're getting too much score. This is best of 5 or best of 3? Best of 3, okay. And now the final points. Let's take a look at the statistics so that we don't miss them. In the economy, you can see how big Magma was. 113 against 69 from Jesse, 37 from Mario, and 29 from TK. Military kills surprisingly Mario. These are all the X-Men that he killed from TK. Like if TK had like grouped them up in a big mass, he would have been able to stand to those cavalries and get even himself more time. What else? 33 from Jesse and 23 from TK. So 23 kills is still a lot, considering it was a rush. In the timeline, we can see it was not that stomping at the start, like both players standing on themselves, and then we can see little by little the Tiger King's rush fading, but Jesse's attack starting to get strong, and this strong moment is when Mario starts to fall behind, but Magma was just comfortably booming all the way up to the top. What else can we say? I think that's all I had. It's a shame TK could have abused more of the water, considering like even no one went for the attack on the water this time, so it would have been good to hit out like something like Magma does, that plays docks and start getting off ships like crazy, especially because he was trapped in here. He was getting a lot of wood, so he could have easily just swirled out a lot of fishing boats and get to bronze quicker. On the other hand, Jesse maybe some prevention in this side. He had plenty of time to wall this back and start getting some walls. Do Romans have stronger walls? I don't think they do. No, they don't. Except towers, walls, and wonder. Yeah. So he should have done like a more of a respect play to start getting some walls, like Magma did here. He gets some walls just in case anything were to happen. So maybe some walls here would have given him more time, and then a forest here would have been very good play. A tower forest, a forest of towers. I mean, I think that's maybe all I got to comment. I don't know if there's anything you guys want to see before we close the game. Jesse wrecked Mario. I wouldn't call like a complete wrecked, but he was in a lot of trouble for some time because he was attacked by both players. And Mario was very low on the villager count. He had a lot of food because of the Persian bonus, but he fell behind short after because there's no more food for the Persians. So yeah, that's my closing thoughts is, yeah, Magma and Mario, very strong team. So Samurai Pandas is definitely going to be a strong team that I wish to see later on in the game. It's a shame for BTK, but I hope they can try do a lot better next time. And yeah, there's anything else you guys want to talk about? So I think that's it for me. If not, then we can call it a day for now, and we will see you on the next one. The next one is so we're at 9. November 10th, Team Mortar versus Dong Lao. I don't remember. I don't know these players, so let me check. Mordor? Mordor, Bjorn Jarnside, and Plank Young. Jesus Christ, I don't know. And Dong Lao. Okay. Dong Lao, Kwang Hui, and Shuoi. Ooh, so that's a very strong team now. That's a very strong team for them. And the other players, unfortunately, I don't know about them. So it's going to be interesting to know about, to see what they will do. The tournament for Say My Name and Business School. I don't know. I mean, there are plenty of strong teams. Like, I'm not saying that Cool and Say My Name are not strong, but there are plenty of strong teams. The Team Legend is very strong as well. Kwang team, that is the Dong Lao team, it's very strong. So even if it's for what do you call it? Even if it's a BNS Cool versus Say My Name game, I would say they're not gonna have it an easy, but we'll see. We'll see. BNS Cool 1v2 can wreck both Magma. I don't know. They're not that weak. But we'll see, man. If they do, we will see it in the stream, shall we? You'll be the first one to know. Shuoi and Kwang are very strong, so Huey Kwan. So let's not underestimate them. So that's it for today, everyone. Tokyo Nuke, you are also strong. You are correct. I completely forgot about that. That's it for today, everyone. I hope you had fun, and we'll catch you on the next one. That is tomorrow. Hopefully I cannot stream tomorrow. No, I cannot stream tomorrow. What time is it? 15 GMT. No, I'm not gonna be able to stream it, unfortunately. I'm not gonna be able to stream it tomorrow, but everyone, but I'll try to